Hey there, it's Matt here from GravityWiz. Today we're going to be learning how to create advanced calculated products in gravity forms using GravityPerk's advanced calculations conditional statements. In our example, we'll be selling ready mixed concrete and price by the volume of concrete needed. We'll allow users to enter the dimensions of the concrete pad, select the shape, and then calculate the price based on the shape selected. It's worth noting, the method we're learning today works well for conditional pricing that involves formulas. For other conditional pricing setups, you should check out our dedicated conditional pricing perk, which offers more advanced conditions and also import-export functionality. With that said, let's get cracking. The first thing we'll need to do is ensure that GP Advanced Calculations is installed and activated in Spellbook. Now that's done, let's head over to the form. I've already got my shape and dimension fields added to the form. Length and width show when rectangle or triangle is selected as a shape, and diameter shows when circle is selected as a shape, using conditional logic. The depth field shows for all shapes. I now need to add a product field to the form. This is where our pricing will be calculated. We need to set the type to calculation, and I'm going to call this field concrete price. Now it's time for the formula. Scroll down to the formula section of the field. GP Advanced Calculations comes with a handy formula autocomplete feature. If we start to type if, we're presented with some formula suggestions that we can choose from. In this case, I want to choose the if, else snippet. We can now complete the formula by adding our conditions. We'll start with the condition for rectangular concrete pads. Our shape field is ID 1, so in the if condition, we'll enter F1, followed by double equals, and then open our quotes. We can then type rectangle, ensuring this exactly matches the value in the drop-down. On the line below, we can enter our formula for the rectangular concrete pad. This is going to be the length field, field 2, multiplied by the width field, field 3, multiplied by the depth field, field 5, then multiplied by our price. In this example, we'll be going for $10. We can now do the same for the triangular pad. In the else if statement, we can put our condition for triangle. In this case, F1, shape field, double equals, open quotes, triangle. On the line below, we can now enter our triangle formula, which is the same as a rectangle, divided by 2. Finally, we can enter the formula for the circle under the else statement. The formula for the circle is pi, which is a function provided by Advanced Calculations, multiplied by the diameter, which is field 4, divided by 2, to the power 2, times by the depth field, field 5, multiplied by our price, which is 10. So the whole formula says, if field 1, our shape field, is rectangle, do this formula. Otherwise, if the shape is triangle, do this formula. Otherwise, do this formula. I'm also going to disable the quantity field. Let's save the form and preview it to see how it works. I'm going to enter my length, my width and my depth, and this comes out at $1,000. If I change to a triangle, it comes out at $500. And if I change to a circle and enter my diameter, it comes out at $785.40. I hope this video has been helpful in learning how to create advanced calculated products using GravityPerk's Advanced Calculations conditional statements. If you have any questions or run into any issues, please contact support, where one of our support wizards will be more than happy to help.